So this is Bedtime Yoga, and it'll help you wind down for a great night's sleep. And it's a practice that'll really help you slow down, just take time to soothe the nervous system, let go of your day, and to unwind tension. So it's very grounding and calming and easing. So this is a perfect preparation for you for a great night's sleep. So just to prepare, you might want to grab a couple of cushions, a pillow, and a blanket. You can do all of this without those props, but you may want to pause the video and go grab yourself a little bit of support. So we're going to begin lying down. So you may want to use a pillow or a cushion for your head just to support a little more, and you can have a cushion for underneath your knees. You can also practice lying down with the knees bent if that's more comfortable. So let's go to lie down. Give yourself time to get really comfortable, so you could practice just laying on the back, with the knees comfortably bent, maybe even feet a little wider than the hips, and let the knees knock in together to relax around the lower back. And you can stay with this, or go ahead and pop a pillow or a cushion underneath the back of the knees. You can just drape the legs and relax your arms out to the sides. Make any wriggles or adjustments you need so you can really settle in and get comfortable. And once you're ready, just close your eyes, close the lips, and just trust you can listen. You don't need to watch the video for now, you can just rest here. Give yourself this time just to tune into this moment that you're in now. To be aware of wherever you're resting, take in the room you're in, and to just feel now you can let the day dissolve away, resting in this moment here and now. Bring the hands to rest on the soft part of your belly. Arms are relaxed. Feel and notice the breath travel in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling a gentle and natural rise of your belly as you inhale. Feel the belly gently lower as you exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. And we just start to notice the breath slowing down. Not forcefully. And just really as we pay attention to the breath, it naturally slows down. So we're smoothing and slowing the breath. And one of the keys for a good night's sleep is being able to calm the nervous system from all our busyness and activity and overstimulation in the day. And practicing slower exhales is a really effective way to calm the nervous system. So allow your breath to come in freely, easily. And then feel now you take a little bit longer than that inhale to exhale. Just feel each breath. And allow for each exhalation to be longer than the inhalation. Using these slow breaths to help relax your body and your mind. Dissolve in tension. Soothing the nervous system. end of your next exhalation, just allow your arms to relax. And if you had the legs stretched out, to go ahead and bend the knees, and you can move any pillows off to the side. And one knee at a time, we'll just ease both the knees in towards the chest. You can hold over the knees or shins or rest behind, and just gentle rocking of the lower body side to side. And then we come back to center. So allow the knees to be close. If you need a little bit more space, work with that. Find what's comfortable for you. Placing the palms on the kneecaps, make a connection. And we're going to flow through gentle movement forward and back with the knees. And bringing in a rhythm of inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 6 seconds. So let's establish the breath pattern. In for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, knees move away for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as you exhale, knees come to chest through a 6 count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. So inhale, knees are forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, knees to chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So try that again a couple more times on your own. Using the awareness of breath and counting to really focus and relax your mind. And on your next exhalation, just let the knees rest in towards the chest. If you want to bring the knees a little wider, you're very welcome. Again, just a gentle massage for the back, a little bit of rocking side to side. And then we'll bring the feet to the floor. Just going to gently roll onto your side and use your hands to bring yourself up to a seated position. So I'd like you to be comfortable. So if cross-legged sitting isn't accessible for you, and kneeling would be, you're very welcome to come to a kneeling position, or of course you can also do this practice sitting in a chair. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. You may want to sit up on your cushion or a folded blanket or yoga block if you have one. So come into your comfortable seat. Rest your palms on knees or thighs. Allow the back to feel straight. Spine straight, but the shoulders are relaxed. And just close your eyes, close your lips. Feel a sense of settling, feel the lower body get heavier. Spine is light, breath is soft. And just notice the breath traveling in and out. Moving in time with your breathing, we're going to take some slow circles of the nose. Imagine the nose traveling around a clock. So as you inhale, we'll point the nose up to 12 on the clock. And as you exhale, circle around to 3 and down to 6. And inhale up to 9 and 12. Let's do 2 more clockwise circles, being guided by your breath. Move in a way that just feels very comfortable for you, nice and easy. And just easing out some tension here. Iron out the kinks in the body, releasing tension so that we can get a better night's sleep, be more comfortable. We'll change direction, exhale, traveling down the circle. Inhale as you come up. And a couple more. And at the end of the circle, just bring the head to center.
So we're going to bring hands to prayer now. And we're going to bring the thumbs just to touch in at the center of the chest. And allow your forehead to bow down towards your heart. Loop the shoulders back, in and down. So feel the shoulder blades gliding down the back. Enjoy a deep stretch here for the neck, top of the shoulders. And as you breathe in and out, have a sense of just allowing the thoughts to trickle out. So we allow ourselves here to focus more on the heart, let go of the head, the busyness, the thoughts. Feel we just pour any unnecessary thoughts and busyness. Releasing, relaxing. As you next inhale, slowly bring the head up, releasing the hands. So now I'm going to invite you to bring the hands one on top of the other, out in front of the chest with the elbows bent, and the elbows are up here about the height of the upper chest or shoulders. You can allow the fingertips then just to touch. And with an inhale of 4 seconds, we're going to let the elbows float up. And then exhaling for 6, we're going to bring the elbows slowly down and in as we press the elbows and palms together at the end of a 6 count. So in for 4, lifting the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in, down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, in. And out. Let's try one more time. In. And out. And relax your arms. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. We're going to loop the shoulders back. Let's inhale up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loop the shoulders back and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's try a couple more of those. So forward and up, inhale. Loop back, in and down, exhale. In for 4. Out for 6. Let's take it in the opposite direction. So loop back, squeeze in, lift for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll forward and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again. In. And out. In. And out. And relax your hands in your knees, shoulders relax. Breathing in. Let it out the mouth. So when you come to all fours, so you can move any props out of your way. Feel free to pad your knees though, so you may want to place a folded blanket. So just underneath the knees for a little bit more comfort. So wrists are under the shoulders and knees are under the hips. We're just going to gently rock forwards and backwards here, very soothing movement for the body and the mind. And again with that rhythm of inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 6. So let's breathe in here in neutral for 4. And as we exhale, we're going to slowly bring the hips back toward the heels. And it doesn't matter how far you go. Just feel a gentle reaching back, 6-second exhale. Inhale for 4, coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're keeping the neck nice and long. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to sink back to child's pose. So if it's not possible for you to get your seat on your heels, which it might not be, go ahead and grab your cushions or pillows and make a little pad for your seat to land on. You may also want to stack your fists here to give yourself a little bit of height to rest your forehead. Some of you may be comfortable to come a little deeper in the pose, so you can move the props out of the way. And just let your seat touch your heels. Release forward. Relax the arms by the sides. Soften the shoulders and relax. We'll take some time for slow breathing here. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 6. Allow yourself to be in a comfortable position here, so use whatever support is helpful so that this becomes effortless. Sinking into a feeling of deep rest and relaxation, letting go. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. At the end of your next exhalation, you can place the hands out in front and press the floor away. So you can just slowly roll up and out of your child's pose. So let's come to sitting now. And again, you may want to use some props. So you can use a cushion or a pillow or a folded blanket. So I'm going to use my blanket here to sit. So come into your seat and we're going to bring the soles of the feet together here. And it's up to you how far away the feet are or how close they come into your body. Just allow yourself to feel at ease in the posture. So soles of the feet touching. And just allow yourself to breathe here. You can hold, it might just be the knees. You may also want to prop underneath the thighs here. So again, welcome to use your cushions or pillows for support. Allow your spine to expand, your shoulders to loop back. And just let the soles of the feet fuse gently together as the knees release away. Closing your eyes. Tune into your breath. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. The end of your exhale, blinking open the eyes. So this is a nice position you give your feet a little rub. So you can just start to gently massage the soles of your feet. You can massage the balls of the feet, the base of the toes. So just a little bit of love and TLC for your feet and all that they've done for you. So just a little gentle massage of the feet. You can massage even the inner ankles or around the heels. And we'll slowly come up and we're going to extend the legs out. So come to whatever width feels comfortable in your own body. So just find what feels good with the legs out in a wide straddle. And go ahead and bend the right knee. So the right foot comes towards the left thigh or leg. And if that knee is off the floor, then place your cushion or pillow underneath for support. So with the leg that's out straight, this left leg, we want to have the four corners of the knee facing up to the ceiling and the toes straight up towards the ceiling as well. So we're not twisting in or out with the knee. So gently turn and lift your torso towards that straight leg and let both legs feel very grounded here, so you feel a heaviness in the lower body. Fingers either side of that leg, press the floor, inhale to rise. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to gently hinge forward. And your forward fold may be quite high. You can be as high as you want and to not force with your body, or some of you may be all the way down to the foot. So it's about what feels good for you. So no pushing or forcing in your body. Just close your eyes. And with each slow exhalation, you can feel a sense of release. And it can be physically relaxing, but also mentally relaxing too. So each time you breathe out, it's an opportunity for letting go. Only go as deep into the pose as it feels comfortable for you. No competition, no comparison, no pushing or forcing. Let's practice kindness and softness. Relax. And slowly come back up. Keeping the legs as they are, send the right hand just a little way to the right. And breathing in, just going to stretch up through the left side. Anchor the legs and open up and reach. And exhale to release. So rest the hands, close your eyes for a breath or two. So we're going to slowly switch that over. So extend the right leg out. We'll bend the left knee. Go ahead and use any support that feels helpful for you. We lift and turn the torso towards that straight right leg. The toes are up. Breathing in as you breathe out. Gently hinging from the hips. Keep the chest nice and open, so we don't want to be hunching the back here. We want ourselves to be able to open up and relax and undo the tension. So just be humble and patient, and maybe your forward bend is up here nice and high today. Or you can fold a little deeper. Just breathe in for 4, out for 6, keeping the neck and spine long and open. A couple more slow breaths here. Allow each breath to help you relax, calm and soothe body and mind. On your next inhalation, grounding the legs, slowly rise. And we'll send the left hand here back, a little bit behind the hip, and then inhale, reaching up, stretching that right arm over, and exhale to release. Rest your hands on the legs, close your eyes. Breathing in slowly. Breathe out slowly. And opening the eyes, just set our props aside for a moment. And we're going to take a little gentle twist here. So you can sit, have your hands behind. So the palms can face down, just so you can lean a little bit onto the hands. We're going to come to tippy toes here with the knees bent. Breathing in, on your breath out, you're lifting the right seat and just let the knees tip over towards the left. Chest can roll a little to the right. And then breathe in through the center. And as you breathe out, lift the left seat, roll the legs to the right, and turn the chest to the left. So we'll continue with this. Inhale 4-second count, and exhale into the twist for 6. Exhale. Let's do one more to each side. returning to center. So you want to come down now for a gentle version of bridge pose. So with the knees bent, you can scoot your seat a little closer to your heels and gently roll down your spine until you're down on the floor. And just let the palms come down beside you so the arms are long, alongside of the body, placing the palms down. So we want to have the shins really straight up and down here, so you've lined up the knees and the heels, and that the toes are pointing straight rather than turned out. Planting down through the feet and the palms. You start to lift the hips and buttocks up on your inhale and feel your sit bones and tailbone are trying to reach towards the back of your knees here as you come up. And then as you exhale, we're slowly going to roll back down the spine, bone by bone, until you're all the way down. Let's do 2 more repetitions of this. So inhaling slowly to rise, press the floor away. And exhale to roll down slowly, slowly. And one last time. Inhale to rise, press the floor away. Sit bones and tailbone towards the back of the knee. And slowly, slowly exhale. Releasing down. Bring one knee into the chest and the other knee, so both knees are in now. Hugging in. And you might want a little gentle rock or a few slow circles. Just massage your back gently. And we take time now just to rest. So go ahead again, you can grab your props. You can practice this again with knees bent, or you can have a pillow under the back of the knees, maybe a pillow for under your head. And for extra coziness, you can just drape your blanket over. So we want to get cozy and comfortable now as we just relax. Connect the feet and legs, spread out. A little wider than the hips, let your feet flop out to the sides. Your arms can rest comfortably away with your palms up. Just relax, loop the shoulders down. Feel a sense of ease. And the chin is just a little towards your chest. Centering the body here. Just take these final moments to get super comfortable. Make any final adjustments you need. You could also cover your eyes if you have a little eye pillow, or you want to cover with like a face cloth or a towel. You can just close off the light. Breathing in gently. And as you breathe out, feel your whole body sinking into the floor. Feel the legs get heavy. Arms are heavy. The trunk of the body and the head are heavy. It's a heavy sinking feeling in the body. As if the body has become so heavy, it can make an imprint in the floor beneath you. Feel the whole body sinking down, deeply relaxed. Gentle flow of natural breath in and out the nose. So let go of any effort. Just aware of the natural breath as it comes in and as it goes out. Mentally repeat to yourself. Breathing in, I calm my body and my mind. Breathing out, I relax and let So yogis, I invite you to rest here for as long as you wish. And to take care not to go back to any busyness. So to just allow yourself to head to bed and enjoy a deep night's sleep. And to avoid any busyness or stimulation after this practice. So I wish you all a very beautiful and deep and healing sleep.